I am Zhenya and this is Zhenya's Kitchen. Today we're going to make something specially delicious, but first I want to say thank you to Aunt Brenda for this gorgeous apron. It was a cow. I talked to her and she said, first of all, thank you, and second of all, she said that I should only cook meat and dairy in it. So since it has a cow, I am making beef. Sorry vegetarians, don't watch this. We're gonna make Russian Kotleta, which is shaped like a ball but fried like a hamburger, I guess. But we call them Kotleta, that's what they are. They're gonna be delicious. We have about a pound of ground beef here. It's 85-15 fat. We're gonna start mixing in some things and then we're gonna smack it and fry it. So I'm going to start with our ground beef and the raw egg. I'm gonna crack it. It's in. And now I have to go wash my hands. So as always, 3 more seconds, I'll be back. Our next step is going to be onions and garlic. I have 1 onion for a pound of meat. And I'm just going to put it actually in a food processor. And it's up to you if you want to do it yourself by hand. I don't. I'm just gonna chop it, put it in. I also, have a garlic squisher, but today I'm actually gonna just take my garlic and put it in here. Get ready for some crazy buzzing. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see. Scrape off the sides and 1 more round. I think we're good. We're gonna cry, both of us. This is really important. I can smell it already. Whew. I'm gonna get the onion in. It cut it in perfect tiny little pieces. I'm gonna show it to you. Oh, it's getting to me. Isn't that gorgeous? It's gonna make it delicious. Oh, I'm gonna cry about it too. So my mom said that the perfect ratio is 1 onion for 1 pound of meat with 1 egg. You know what? We're gonna come back to you when we're done crying because both of us are really getting it. We'll be back in a second and we'll continue with other ingredients. So our next step is going to be salt. We're gonna put about a teaspoon, about the same amount of black pepper. I'm gonna be here for a while just doing this. All right. So Kotleta, where is it coming from? It's coming from me growing up eating it, and about a tablespoon of breadcrumbs. Perfect. That was used to be one of my most favorite dishes. My mom said when I think I was either 3 or 4 years old, we went on to vacation. In every meal, well, it was included. I think it was included. But anyway, every meal there was all these different choices. It was like a cafeteria kind of thing. And all I wanted is Kotleta for every single meal. My mom said in 18 days I ate 54 of them because I ate them 3 times a day. So, it was funny, but that's what I like. And you can make them out of any ground meat you like. You can probably make it out of the veggie stuff too. But this is it. I mixed it all in. It smells and looks delicious. If you want, you can always get your hand a little wet and get in there too, but this is mixing pretty easy. This is it. I'm gonna meet you at the stove and we're gonna fry these puppies. I got the pan at about medium heat and it has some olive oil in it. I have some water right here. I'm gonna get it on my hands. So hopefully it doesn't stick to me. I'm gonna have a nice portion of the ground beef. About this much. And next thing is smacking them. My mom said you always have to do it. Well, spray myself. You always have to do it in order for them to be juicy and to bind well. I don't know. That's why I grew up doing it. You smack them and you also form them while you do it. So, there's one. I'm gonna put it right in the oil. I can hear the sizzle. I'm gonna make another one. This is it. We're gonna fry them on one side, and when I flip them, I will cover them with a lid because I want them to steam through a little bit too. I want them to cook through. I don't want any raw meat. I don't like raw meat. I don't like things to be pink. So I'm gonna come back to you when it's time to flip, and I will time it for this one, and I'll let you know where we are and what's going on. It's been 4 minutes, and now we're gonna flip our cutletas. Oh, look at that gorgeousness. And the smell, by the way, is amazing. I'm using the fish spatula because that way I can grip it better. Oh, this looks amazing. Just amazing. Okay, at this point, I am going to cover them up. And I'll time it again and I'll come back to you. Because we want not only for them to get the color, but I also need them to steam through. We'll be right back with you. I'll tell you how long it's going to take. 5 more minutes have lapsed under the dough, and these are the beauties. I'm gonna show you, whoops, spitting at me, how beautiful they are on the other side too. Yeah, look at that. Gorgeous char. Just gorgeous. And I promise you they're cooked all the way through. That's just amazing. So I'm gonna continue cooking. I'll probably have 3 or 4 more to go, and I'll come back to you with the most delicious, steamy, hot, so juicy taste test. So 1 pound of meat, the egg, the breadcrumbs, the onion made 7 cutletas and a baby. You always have a choice. Have this many and a baby, or this many and a giant one. I prefer a baby. Let's have a taste test. Look at that beauty. I'll break into it. Show you the gorgeousness. It's well done. It's juicy. It smells amazing. There it goes. It's fluffy. I think it's because we put the onion in the food processor. Smart move. The flavor is amazing. You can taste the onion, but it's not strong. It's sweet. It's delicious. There's a little hint of garlic. So good. Beef it cooks through. It's not dry at all. It's juicy. It's tasty. It's flavorful. It's everything I like in a Kotleta. It's everything I grew up eating. This is delicious. This is dinner tonight. I'm Zhenya. This is Zhenya's Kitchen, and this is my take on Russian Kotleta.